Most of the foods we find at our supermarket are highly processed. Unless we're shopping the outside aisles of the store, where we find the fresh whole foods, like fruits and vegetables, the lean meats, dairy, eggs, most of the interior of the store is prepackaged foods. I often think of what my great-grandparents would think if they walked around a modern supermarket. Would they recognize most of what they see as real food? Let's talk about ultra-processed foods and what they do to the body. And then we'll talk about how to unprocess your diet so you can boost your energy, improve your mood, and take a big step toward better health. And stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to give you some easy food swaps. Hello, if you're new to my channel, my name is Donna DeRosa and I am a lifestyle and wellness coach. I'm the author of these 2 Mediterranean diet cookbooks, so let's get started. What are ultra-processed foods? These are foods that are highly refined and then mixed with additives like artificial colors, emulsifiers, stabilizers, and flavor enhancers. Things like prepackaged cakes, most fast food, and highly sweetened breakfast cereals, to name just a few. Why do companies make them? Well, they're cheap to produce, they're highly convenient, and they're designed to make you want to eat more. Did you know there are about 5,000 substances that can be added to food? What are these foods doing to our bodies? When we consistently eat foods high in added sugar, unhealthy fats, and sodium, but low in fiber and vitamins, a few things can happen. Processing often strips away the good stuff, the vitamins, minerals, and fiber. This leaves us with empty calories that don't satisfy and leads to overeating. The refined carbs and sugars cause rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar, which leaves us feeling tired, irritable, and craving more unprocessed junk. Over time, a diet high in these ingredients significantly increases our risk for health issues like obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, digestive disorders, and even mental health issues. If you watched my video last week about anti-inflammatory foods, you'll know that ultra-processed foods are often the culprit. If you haven't seen that video, you can check it out right here, and I'll also put a link to it in the description below. Unprocessing your diet is simpler than you think. You don't have to quit everything cold turkey, pardon the pun. Start with these 4 practical steps. Stick to the outside aisles of the store where the fresh foods are. Read the ingredient list to make sure there are not too many added ingredients that you don't recognize. Skip the sugary drinks for water, mineral water, or unsweetened tea or coffee. And make healthy food swaps, which we'll talk about in a second. When you start prioritizing real food, your body responds quickly. Here's what you'll gain by cutting back on ultra-processed foods. More consistent energy. Ditching the sugar spikes means saying goodbye to the crashes. You'll have sustained energy throughout the day. Improved digestion. The high fiber in whole foods like fruits, veggies, and whole grains is fuel for your gut health, helping with regularity and boosting your immune system. A palate reset. Over time, your taste buds will adjust. That overly salty chip or super sweet candy bar, it might start tasting too intense, and you'll genuinely prefer the natural flavors of real food. Better mood and focus. Emerging research suggests a strong link between a whole foods diet and improved mental health, including reduced symptoms of anxiety and depression. Unprocessing your diet isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment. It's about choosing nourishment over convenience and realizing that the most powerful ingredients on earth don't come in a box, they come in their natural form. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your energy, your health, and your relationship with food totally transform. Now let's go through some easy food swaps. Boxed breakfast cereal. Mix up your own granola or try a bowl of oatmeal or quinoa with fruit and nuts. Maybe add a little honey or maple syrup for a touch of sweetness. White bread with butter and jelly. Try whole grain or sourdough toast with nut butter and fruit slices like banana, or try avocado toast. Protein bars and granola bars. Try snacking on cucumber slices with hummus. Flavored yogurts. Try Greek yogurt with fresh berries. Diet soda or any soda. Try mineral water with lemon, lime, or cucumber slices. Blended coffee drinks. Try regular coffee, espresso, or a latte made with unsweetened milk. Sweet tea. Try freshly brewed iced tea with lemon and no sugar. Deli meat sandwiches. Try chicken salad, tuna salad, or even chickpea salad. Energy drinks. Replace them with 100% fresh fruit juice. Candy bars. Instead, try a small piece of dark chocolate. Or dip strawberries in melted dark chocolate. Potato chips or nachos. Opt for popcorn, just not microwaved. Frozen pizza is one of the worst offenders. Try spreading a little tomato sauce and cheese on a roll and voila, you have a homemade pizza. What to shop for? When you're at the supermarket, shop for eggs, fruit, vegetables, herbs and spices, lean meats, seafood, some dairy, olive oil, legumes, nuts and seeds, whole grains. Well, what do you know? It sounds an awful lot like the Mediterranean diet. It really is the key to good health and longevity. Let's start on processing our diets today. Like and subscribe for more tips, and let me know in the comments below, what is the first ultra-processed food you're going to swap out this week? Thanks for watching. I'll see you very soon.